gonna show you. I'm gonna give you what I didn't give you.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know I'm real.
Hold on. Hit the infamous sweet scientist, man.
I'm ready.
Oh, damn.
I'm sick of these guys, man. That was nothing. That was nothing.
No, that was good.
We from Brooklyn, we're scrapping, it's part of life. So we happen to be the type of journalists to start a fight. I was raised in Gleason's, I was in the precinct, but I beat the case with my sweet peak defense. You drinking if you think you beating us. If I have to, I'ma put on Margarito's gloves. Don't do it. I'm in the Barclays like I own it. What you expected? The way I seized the moment, they thought I was epileptic. The fight game can't survive without me. I throw shots that make fighters spit out their mouthpiece. Never days off, only days on. I represent the hood like I'm Trayvon. These moments in boxing are so proper, like when Floyd told Oscar he beat his whole roster. It's our action that speaks the loudest. Though we the sweet scientists, there ain't nothing sweet about us.
Okay, fight fans, another edition of the Sweet Scientist on ThisIs50.com. This is Fight Week. We're in New York City, and another top welterweight in the world, Shawn Porter and his father Kenny Porter are in the building with us. One time for these guys. How you feeling?
I didn't know we was gonna get that sound effect.
Yeah. It's in the edit. You know what I'm saying? It's in the edit.
Okay.
Well, I heard that you're in New York for more than a fight. I know you can't say it here.
Should I say it or should I not?
Should you not?
Oh, why not? This is a great place
I feel it's a great place.
I
feel like it's a great place.
Let me tell you how this thing works.
No,
There's certain people in certain places that value you to hold things discreetly the way they want it done.
Right.
They like to do it the way they want it done.
That's right.
So when you follow true to that and follow through with that, you can always get something from them in the future. So
I agree.
As time has went on, I've been able to get more and more, and he understands that as well. So
you guys
I
keep
get
your
an
word.
opportunity. Yeah, I get an opportunity to sit with certain people that other people don't get that. I'm gonna get that opportunity. Mm-hmm. We're gonna exchange some things.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're gonna do some things, and we're gonna look each other in the eyes. And certain people won't be able to. You know, once I look in your eye and I ask you a question, you got to give me the right answer. Like exactly how much money is going to be on this contract. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Now, over the phone, you can say, well, you know, we are kind of putting things together and we're working on some stuff and let me give you a call back. But in person, you won't be able to. So it's a give and take situation that I have to respect. So I was asked not to, and the call was never made to me again because they know they don't have to.
Sorry, fight fans. We tried to get an exclusive for you.
We come here and we prepared to do what we're told to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then at the end of the day, I'm prepared to do what I'm told to do by him, which is get in the ring, fight, and win. You know,
so you fighting Triple G or not? Are you gonna tell our fans you fighting Triple G? Come on, man, we heard. Triple G. Triple G.
I'm gonna tell you who I was trying to get, and I thought it was gonna be hot. It didn't work out.
Who's that?
We tried to get Lamont.
Lamont Peterson.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys like cool?
Another workhorse.
You know, I don't want to hear
Maybe not
about nobody being cool. Okay.
Right.
Now let me say this.
This is a business.
You and I, we're cool.
Yeah.
But I'll whoop your behind.
No. And him and I, we're cool.
Yeah.
So we ain't never gonna fight.
Right.
But if you guys were in the business of boxing, and we were cool, we would fight if we have to fight.
If we have to fight, it's just business.
Absolutely.
You know.
So we tried to get him. There was a no there.
You know? He was busy.
Well,
he
fought though, right?
He was not busy. That wasn't on the table for him. It was on the table for us.
Come on, Lamont.
It was on the table for us, but they said no to that. Okay.
So who else is on the list?
The boy he fought. And they said no to that. You know, and we tried to get the
tough fight too.
What about the Andre Berto thing? What was the deal with that? There were talks about.
He doesn't want to fight Shawn Porter.
Who does? You just gotta take somebody. You gotta fight Triple G.
He don't have an interest, so I try to move up and weight.
I don't gotta fight.
I want
to 154.
I try to go up to 54 to get a fight.
Wow.
Curtis Stevens.
Are you serious?
But Curtis is at 60, or you want him to come down?
I was gonna catch. I was gonna do what I had to do.
That'd be a freaking explosive fight, though. Shawn Porter, Curtis Stevens at 154. Wow.
You know. And certain people put somebody's arm behind their back and twisted it all the way up, and I think they got their thumb sticking in the air. Now that's how much they didn't put their arm behind their back. So we'll see what happens if sticking that thumb in the air will make that mouth speak the words that says, "I'm ready to take this ass whooping," and we'll get this retirement party started. This is the farewell tour. That's what I'm gonna call this one.
Wow.
Oh snap!
You know,
is that a threat?
Speaking of, No,
that was a threat.
It's the truth.
But listen, Kenny, speaking of him, like business is separate from, friendship and all that. When Shawn fought Adrien Broner, there was some heated words, tension between you guys. Since then, have you guys spoken or things a little bit simmered down with you and Adrien?
With me? Personally, me?
Yeah, with you and him. Like if you saw Adrien, if he walked in a room right now and sat there, walked by you, how would it go?
We was in Cali, right? We was in Cali. We was at Washington.
We got to play in that game.
Yeah.
And Adrien saw me from about 20 yards across the room, and we caught eyes. And he looked, and he did something like this, and he kind of waved at me like that. And he's like, Kenny don't talk to me no more, y'all. He needed some help
from the media.
Help to try to break the.
He trying to break the ice.
To break the ice, and then he walked over to Shawn. You still talk to me, don't you, Shawn?
How do you feel about that, Shawn? Though because you're such a nice guy, not in the ring, but outside of the ring. How do you deal with it?
For me, dealing with Adrien Broner is very, very hard because, like you say, I'm a nice guy. I care about everybody, and I know his talent. So I'm a fan when it comes to me caring about you as a person and your talent. But then you put your foot in your mouth so much and you do things outside of your sport that just is not acceptable.
Right.
That, as much as I'm a fan, I'm always pulling myself back like, man, you gotta watch your back. You gotta watch your back. Don't be too cool with this guy because you never know what he's going to do.
Has there ever been a time that you guys got together where you thought something was going to happen? Something's going to pop off? Because I remember one time, it's funny that you say that because you seem always calm and cool, like it's not bothering you. And then one time during the telecast, you were telling your dad, come on, Dad, we're not here for this. And he was like, he said, I got a chokehold sitting right here. I got a chokehold waiting for him right here.
In the world, because in the moment, I didn't know what was going on. I thought my dad was about to jump on him.
Yeah.
And I didn't want our light shine like that. So I pulled my dad back. I'm like, no. We get to the back room. And he said, you didn't hear what he said to me. I said, no. He said, what did he say? Oh, he said,
I'll kick your ass too.
Can I kick your ass next?
Oh.
I said, he said that to you?
So you might have smacked
you got mad.
I was like, oh man, I should have pulled you off.
If I would have heard that.
No, but that's what I was going to ask. You guys have an undeniable love for each other. It's obvious. So, though you're nice, if somebody swung on your pops, you're going to get in their ass.
Yeah, and you know what?
I don't think so.
But it's like you said, though.
Situations.
But nothing happened.
But not no real situation.
I was in situations.
Did anything happen?
No real.
Oh, no.
But that's his son. You don't want him in no danger.
And then he told me, well, you always told me if something happened, I should just go over there.
He's listening.
That was when he was 4.
It was. But that's what I do, man. I'm like,
look, at least he
got that.
No,
it's only 12 men. He got it.
You guys are fighters. You guys can take a group of people out real quick. A couple of left hooks.
A former tough man champion or something like that. Come on.
Smack you in your face, champion.
Listen, let me say this. And I just don't want no witnesses. So there's nothing going to happen. There's nothing going to happen on camera. There's nothing going to happen where the crowd of people is at. You know what I mean? I'm coming out the mailbox or out your garbage can when you dump that. But you're not going to catch me on camera. I ain't going to
how do you feel
me if I'm dirty at home.
He has that aura of being tough, but obviously a good businessman. But how do you feel about Angel Garcia, the things that he said at the initial press conference against Keith?
It's Starbucks or elevator for me with him. I see you to Starbucks or the elevator because I'm not going to do it on this stage where everybody can see. I can't have no witnesses. He goes behind the dumpster. He gets put to sleep.
No.
I'm keeping it real with you.
It's messy. It's messy.
He gets put to sleep.
Oh, you saying if there was some sort of interaction with you guys?
I'm going to step off that stage because I can't be here.
Can't deal with it.
For you to say these things and then I got to come at you and then everybody got this on film and on camera.
I really do imagine.
You would have been really offended.
Yeah, for sure. But I really do imagine if there was a fight made between myself and Danny Garcia that he will be told multiple times by people, don't mess with Kenny Porter.
Because of your pedigree.
Don't
pedigree.
say nothing. Just be nice or don't come.
So what do you think?
Yeah, but Kenny, how do you have to control yourself at some point because your son's career is in the light. It's business. I mean, how do you balance that? How do you say, all right, I'm not gonna go this far? What is gonna push you to that limit to swing on Angel Garcia or somebody else? Floyd Mayweather Sr.
I've seen nothing. Listen. Those guys handle that for me. Game recognized game, real recognized real. They only go so far with certain people, and I'm that person that they don't go no further with.
So they won't test you.
Now, the things that were said and how they were said, it was totally disrespectful in so many different ways. But let me say this, and you said, well, some of these guys are your friends. I go way back with Angel, way back. With Angel's asking me, what should I do? How should we do this? Danny's overweight.
For advice and stuff, yeah.
You know, and when you have those moments with somebody, you hold on to that.
Right.
So I'm thinking and I'm hoping also in those type of situations, in that light, that he'll say, you know what, that's Ken.
Yeah.
We came up together. I'm not gonna go that far with him. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
in the
I
past, certain
love
people,
the father-son relationship.
You gotta love that, right?
Period. I will back Danny, his dad,
1,000%.
That particular situation was not a good one. So we do what we do in the ring, and outside of that, we separate ourselves from that. And on that particular situation, if I'm on the stage with that guy and he starts taking it to that level, I would have to separate myself from that situation and leave. But if I see his ass in the elevator
or
Starbucks.
and it's not by happen chance, I will be looking for you.
He will be working there. Since you've been working here, Kenny? Since when? Since you've been talking that smack.